G'day, thanks for joining us for Saturday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson with you today, coming to you live from Box Hill. Well, it's cloudy skies overhead for this match in Box Hill. A few empty seats in the crowd. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Happy to be here today, Hutto. I can't wait for this one to start.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Well, today it's the Tigers versus North Melbourne. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto. It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Richmond fans making some noise as they step onto the field. The banners are ready for the players. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. North Melbourne kicking to the right of screen. The opening siren is moments away and you can feel the excitement building. The crowd are ready, and we're underway. Rennie got a fist to it. Difficult ball controlled. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Now we'll get a ball up. Won the hit out. Moves the ball by foot. We'll get a ball up. Rennie gets it down. Garner controls this one. McKenzie gets the loose ball. Going for goal number one. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Looking to bring it back into play. Finds this one all by herself. Brown grabs that one. With a driving kick. Brutton got the hands free. It'll be a ball up. Rennie does well. Just through the ball. Goes by foot. Just got the hands in the back there. Uses it now. Branca Tisano was surrounded. She needed to mark that, and she did. Move it on. She likes her chances from here. Goal! Yeah. Branca Tisano enjoying that goal. The first goal of the day for Richmond.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle. Won it down. She gets her hands on the footy. Puts it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Richmond just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
32, got her high there. Puts boot to ball. She takes the mark. Opts to play on. Keeps the kick low. Well taken at ground level. Hosky drives it out of the pack. It's cut off by right. Rankatasano just too high with the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. Wins the race to the ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. McKenzie couldn't dispose of it properly.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what she can do here. Big kick required from this distance.
Richmond haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Uses it by foot. Takes the mark all by herself. 31 looking to rebound with this kick. Randall dug it out. Randall earns a free kick.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. North Melbourne fans getting excited about that one. She celebrates hard after that. North Melbourne sink there first.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Takes possession. Goes by hand. Gets it out of congestion. Picks it up. One down. Found a way to keep it alive.
Big tackle.
Runs it over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. Punches it clear. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Graham tucks it into the pocket. She finds herself in space and marks. Pokes it short in the back pocket. Takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Richmond deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Time to take a look at the stats.
North Melbourne have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Players ready to start the second quarter. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. She gains the possession. Kicks hurriedly. Takes that one strongly. 50 metres out. King with a pretty easy kick.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. They get around her after that effort. North Melbourne have kicked the last 2 goals. They're in front.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in motion. Rennie clears the contest. Brutton manufactures a handball. Hurried kick. Winning the ball in the air was King.
Leave it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Congratulated by her teammates. North Melbourne starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 18-7.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. North Melbourne are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Back with another centre bounce. McKenzie won the hit out. Slams it onto the boot. A strong mark in the pack from 28.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Gets a quick kick away. Fumbles the ball. Picked up by 14. She doesn't want to let her teammates down with this shot at goal. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
She decides to go for home. That looked great. What a goal. That will settle her nerves. Gets her first on the board. Gets some reward for her efforts.
She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Richmond are giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. She's got the football now. Use the hands and gives away the free. Finding the ball was Cox. She can take off after that handball. And now Campbell. The umpire calls for it. Punched away. We'll get a stoppage. Rennie just swats it away. Hosking hacking it out of there. He gives away a free for in the back. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Conti applying the pressure.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Using every ounce of energy she has left. She can't hold the mark. Gets the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Dug it out. Kelly just threw it. The kick from Hardiman. A great mark taken there. Looks up with the kick. Cox couldn't keep her hands on it. Penetrating handball. She's got the footy in her hands. She drives it towards goal.
Clear.
Richmond close the gap to 16. Bresnan deciding where to go with the kick in. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Kick by Carney. Easily takes the mark. Uses it now. Gets into some space to mark this.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Picks up the loose ball. Works it across the ground. Carney has it. Doesn't waste any time. Does well to cut off the kick. Miller moves it now. Finds a target. Goes with the kick. 31 with the mark. Slams it on the boot. The mark is taken by Hosking. She spears the ball. And the mark will be paid. With a driving kick. Intercepts the ball well. Half-time sees Richmond looking to improve the deficit of 16.
It's been a promising first half at North Melbourne. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
North Melbourne are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Cheers, Gaz. It's half-time and no doubt the coaches will want to have a chat to their teams about their first half performance. The third quarter about to get underway. Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. She's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
She's on fire at the moment.
King there to mop up. Ends up turning this ball over. Moves it by foot. Marks all alone. Punches the kick. Brutton just landed in her back. Mackenzie goes with the kick, doing well to intercept that kick. With quick hands, she has the ball. Intercepted by 32. The loose ball picked up. Lobs the handball. 14 getting in on the act. Good mark there. The kick from Miller. Marks that ball uncontested. Moves the ball by foot. Open opportunity for 31. Picks up the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Just gets the kick away. The ball spills to 14. King earns a free kick. A chance to put one through here for North Melbourne. 40 metres from home. Works it across the ground. She takes the mark. Garner with a chance if she can keep her cool. 35 metres out. She takes aim. That was sweet. They put through another. She sinks her first goal. Garner celebrating hard. Now they lead by 22.
She did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle now. Thrashes it. Taken by Shevlin. Conti slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. They can link up now. Brannan will be the recipient of the free. Richmond would love to make the most of this opportunity. 45 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here.
Let's go.
Going for goal number 1. What a fantastic goal. Oh, look at her. She really enjoyed that one. Richmond now only trailed by 16.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Richmond just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
A low stabbing kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Moved on by 21. Takes a simple grab. Decides to kick. Bresnan looks to get onto the football. Gets the handball away. Hit the man hard. Garner to take the free. Right, tucks it into the pocket. Takes an uncontested mark. Applying the physical pressure. Gathers it now. Kept alive under pressure. Decides to keep it alive. Looks to move it by foot. 14 marks in a bit of space. Puts it on the boot. King wins the marking contest. Goes by foot. A race for the loose ball. Picked up now. Rushes with the kick. 36 just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Picked off the deck. Gets the handball away. Bresnan gets in the way. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Rennie with the punch. Ball up on the outer side wing. Rennie with the hit. Great control there. Is in her possession. She can take off after that handball. Right, goes for territory. North Melbourne take the upper hand in the final term. They lead by 16.
North Melbourne will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
King having an impact right now.
She's having a fantastic game.
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Conti now. The mark has been taken. So, what could the Tigers do with this opportunity in front of goal? Spent that one before she earned it. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. She's gone missing lately.
She makes the kick count. Full price. She's excited about that one. That's 2 in a row for Richmond. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. She did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume hostilities. Winning it was Rennie, hacking it out of there. 14, didn't mark it. I haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, she's having a quiet match, Hutto.
Touch through for a behind. The Roos cleat Richmond, 31-20. Hosking takes the mark uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. North Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Rennie gets onto the ball. Shevlin throws the ball away. Works it across the ground. 14 uses the body well. Lobs the handball. Well picked up. 14 won herself a free. This is kickable by her standards. Normally a good shot on goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead. They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Into the post it goes. The margin is 12. Graham, unsure of the next move. Plays on. Elects to kick. I haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, she's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
And now we'll have a ball up. Rennie won the hit out with the ball now. Just manufactures what she could. A spearing kick. 13 leaps over the top. Might be too far out to score. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Spills the mark. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around 13. North Melbourne with the ascendancy over Richmond, leading 38-20.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. North Melbourne are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Rennie with a big fist on it. 36 there to mop up. The ball spills from the tackle. Shevlin just threw it. 13 elects to kick. The loose ball scooped up. And we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Handballs to a teammate on the run. Uses it by foot. Hosking picks it up. Brennan uses her pace. No issues with that drop pass. Her teammates rush over. Richmond behind by 12.
A Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. North Melbourne have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Umpire ready to resume play.
North Melbourne need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Movement by hand. Campbell applying physical pressure. She just throws that ball. King puts it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. At full stride, receives the handball. She gets another possession. Nobody can hold on here. Clears the contest. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Miller uses it by foot. Good mark there. Puts boot to ball. Got hands to it. Bresnan gathers it now. Gives the old don't argue. 31. Drives the kick. Drops the ball. Sees it out of play. The ball is coming back into play. Hammers it. She gets her hands on the footy.
Move it on.
North Melbourne get the job done today. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
They weren't far off the mark, but they just couldn't keep their momentum together for long enough.
At the final siren, the score, North Melbourne 38, Richmond 26. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.